Geisinger's presence in the Wyoming Valley goes way back into the 80s when Geisinger Wyoming Valley grew out of what was NPW originally. There was a question about how Geisinger could or should expand. So the Henry Cancer Center was opened based on the largesse of both Frank and Dottie Henry. Frank and Dottie basically told Richard and Marion it was their turn to provide some significant philanthropy to Geisinger. And that at the time, Geisinger was building a heart hospital in the Wyoming Valley, which was meant to raise the standard of cardiac care in the region. It didn't take a lot of convincing. Richard and Marion understood the challenge and provided an enormous benefit to Geisinger. And the heart hospital in October of 2001 was opened. When I communicate with anybody about the heart hospital, I always like to remind them that it's the Richard and Marion Pearsall Heart Hospital, because in a really very important way, without their advocacy, without their support, without their amazing gift upon starting the hospital, we wouldn't be where we're at. We're approaching the 25th year. And right now is a perfect time to bring everybody's attention to how transformational the Pearsall's gift was. The heart hospital's expanded several times. We have now one of the world's leading electrophysiology centers. We have the most advanced cardiac surgical techniques, general thoracic surgical techniques, heart failure management, et cetera, all going on right here in the Wyoming Valley. Richard and Marion Pearsall's legacy concerning the heart hospital is more than just a name and more than just the gift that they gave to get things off the ground. It's their constant advocacy for the hospital. It's their serving as ambassadors along with many of their friends and relatives in the community for all the good work that's going on at Geisinger. Richard has passed about 12 years ago now, but Marion remains very interested in what's going on in the cardiac enterprise at Geisinger, both at the heart hospital and elsewhere. So thank you, Marion. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, for my family, for Geisinger, and for the community.